Hello everyone, in our next lesson. Before starting with the next lesson, let me tell you that I have told you in our earlier lesson how to write a basic Hello World program. Now in today's lesson, we will study the operators, variable, constant, arithmetic operators and expressions. So let's just get started. What are variable and constant? First, constants. Constants in Java refers to fixed value that do not change during the execution of program. Java supports several types of constant in following below. Java constant. First, numeric constant. Numeric constant are of integer and real, and then character constant, that are characters and strings. Now we just have studied that constant की definition पढ़ ली. But what is constant? Constant, as I said, constant is Java refer to fixed value. As we write a is equals to 10, that means that I have assigned a value to the variable that is called constant. A constant value is being defined. Now first, integer constant refer to a sequence of digit. There are three types: integer, namely digital, octal and hexadecimal integers. Integer types can be of three types, that is decimal, octal, hexadecimal. That is, decimal means 2 bits, 2 sequence of digits, octal means 3 and hexa means 4. Other than that, we have decimal integers, consist of sets of digits 0s and 0 through 9, preceded by an optional minus sign. So between 0 and 9 we can have any digit, and that's called decimal integer number. An octal integer constant consists of any combination of digit from 0 through 7 with a leading 0. Now next, what are real constants? Integer constants are inadequate to represent quantitatives that vary continuously, such as distance, height, temperature, prices and so on. These quantities are represented by the number fraction like 17.546. The numbers with the decimals are represented with the real constants. Now, for example, the real number may also be expressed in exponential form, in exponential notation, like 215.65 can be written as 2.1565 E2. In exponential notation, E2 means multiple by 10 to the power 2. That is first the mantissa, then the E sign and the exponent. Okay. Now come up with the string character constants. A single character constant is defined by a pair of single quotes. Whenever a single character is defined between a single quotes, that means we are defining a character constant. Like you can see example, say in single quotes we have 5, in single quotes we have x, in single quote we have semicolon. These all defines a single character constant. Now what is string? A group of characters or a sequence of characters is called string. Like we can say hello Java, hello world, my name Simran, Simran, it is a collection of characters. These are called strings, string constants. Now next we come up with the variables. A variable is an identifier that denote a storage location used to store a data value. As I said earlier, an example, that is int a is equals to 10. Then 10 is the constant, and what is a? A defines variable over here, where we store some data on our memory. So let's see the example. Example of variables can be average, height, total height. As I said, int a is also a variable. Other than that, if you store principal amount is a variable, time is a variable, year is a variable. There are so many variables in which you store the data. Now rules to write variable or you can say identifier in Java. First, they must begin with digit. Then as you know, it is case sensitive language. Lowercase and uppercase are distinct, they are different. If you write small a and capital A, they are both different. That means that the variable total is not the same as the capital written as small total, and total written in lowercase and uppercase are totally different. You can't say that they both are same. Other than that, it should not be a keyword. You should not use a keyword to identify a variable. Never ever do that. It will generate an error and the program will not be executed. Other than that, white space is not allowed. You can't write a space b space c is equals to 10. That will not be selected as a variable. Then variable names can be of any length. It can be of any length, but white space should not be there. You can write a b c d e f g h is equals to 10, but you can't write a space b space d space e space is equals to 10. That will be incorrect. Now, what are the data types? Data types must be thinking. These tell the types. What are the types of values or what types of data we are storing in a variable? Now, data types in Java are of two types. That is primitive and non-primitive. Now, primitives are numeric, again non-numeric. Numeric are also divided in integer and floating point, and non-numerics are divided in character and boolean. Now, next is non-primitive. They are classes, interface, array. These three we will study later, but before that we should study about numeric and non-numeric. So, what are integer types? Java consists of 4 integer type: byte, short, int and long, where are defined as 8, 16, 32 and 64 bits, signed value as summarized in table. Now, integer 0 can be also written in long way as OL, that is 0L. Then octal is also 0, hexa is OXO. These are the forms that how can we write the numbers. Okay, you got it. Now next is floating point type. Floating point type in Java is said as, you can say, point. Float we use this data type to show the decimal numbers, and after decimal there should be approx 6 zeros. It count till 6 zeros. That if you write example here ki 0.000, you can write 6 times zeros, means like 2.00000. It will count till 6. Then other than that, boolean. Java supports 2 boolean literals, that is true and false. If you are using any boolean literals, then you will get the result in the form of true or false. The answer will be in true or false. Then next, character literals. A character literal is a single character or an escape sequence enclosed in single quotes. Now, character literals are means we use char to identify character literals, and if we write in a character in a single quote, it defines a character. Now next is string literals. As I told earlier, string is a combination of characters. So if it is written in double quotes, if anything is written in double quote, is known as string. If we write Simran in double quote, that is known as string. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you have any query regarding this, just comment me down, and coming up next with an operators. So thank you everyone.